is, previously there's been a degree of separation. You could argue, obviously, that people like Larry Fink and Wall Street influence the politicians, donate to their campaigns, and thus influence the political class that wields these banks as financial weapons. But now that that degree of separation is essentially going away. And it's really moving to, this effort to create a new version of the global financial system where the role of national governments isn't even there anymore. I'm sort of calling it a corporate coup, but really what it is that, corporations have had undue influence in U.S. politics and in other countries, obviously, for some time, but they're just removing the illusion of the public, any sort of illusion that there's a role of the public sector here. They're just taking control, which should alarm everyone, especially on the left, which is actually being targeted with a lot of the PR selling points here, more than anyone else, in terms of, on the political spectrum. They're trying to sell this banking alliance, right? The public relations spin they put on this is uses a lot of collectivist terminology and things that would normally appeal to sound nice anyway to people on the progressive left. So it's really incumbent on the left, I think, to be really aware of what's going on here, because no one on the left or the right likes the bankers. And no one should support what they're doing here, because obviously it's a system that benefits them and no one else. And specifically here, they're focusing on creating an extremely dangerous neo-colonialist and imperialist project targeting expressly developing countries. And it really needs to be called out and stopped.
Yeah, amen. And Whitney,